passion, piss it all away. Do one thing right and everything else wrong. I'd be an overnight success, but I don't wanna wait that long. I wanna spend a year in exile and people think I'm dead. Become obsessed with cryogenics, plan to freeze my head. Now I'm your spectacle neighborhood eccentric. Can I please be brilliant enough to justify this shit? Justify this shit. Justify this shit. Please just buy my shit. I'd be a rock star by the end of the next year. We move to NYC like all new artists do, with no idea what we were getting ourselves into. I thought we'd be out living our dreams, all over billboard charts and big screens. But now I'm unemployed and you're stuck selling pictures of your feet. Thought I'd be selling out the garden and seeing movies that you started. I'm making art for no one and you're selling pictures of your feet. Well, thank God for sites that don't care what you sell, and for other creeps who can't control themselves. And God, they pay so well, they're not a bad clientele. Between pervs and dreamers I see parallels. Everyone just wants to satisfy their needs. Some use fame and some use riches, some use pictures of your feet. I thought we'd be out living our dreams. Oh, how could I ever have foreseen that I'd be unemployed and you'd be selling pictures of your feet? Instead of working as an actress, you found your audience on Craigslist. I'm writing songs for no one and you're selling pictures of your feet. I hate to ask, but next time that you send a pic, could you attach the link to my Spotify with it? It might help. How much longer do we have to live on pictures of your feet? How much longer do we have to live on pictures of your feet? There's a lot of perverts out there and there's dreamers on the street. So until we give it up, keep selling pictures of your feet. Click, sell, repeat. When I told you that I'd be a star, how could I know that you'd be on board? Your suggestions all caught me off guard, cause I'm so used to being ignored. Ink won't look good on my body, I've got no interest in tats. I've got a job interview in the morning, I'm not gonna jeopardize that. Too sensible to succeed your pain in my voice, I'll appreciate it and say thanks. But my family was loving and kind, I had to manufacture my angst. I've got no drug habits to speak of, no debts to hide for some pain. A divorce would have been so convenient, I could have been the next Cobain. Maybe I just don't have the gall, too hesitant to go risk it all. Don't remind me of the time I said I wanted to be God. I'm a genuine, a phony, I'm an authentic fraud. So you can cover my face in temporary tattoos. Oh yeah. You can spray paint my hair, write your name on my shoes. I swear. Make sure it's nothing that can't be washed off, 'cause tomorrow we gotta find jobs and grow up. But for tonight, let's pretend we've got nothing to lose. I never knew how frightening it would be, oh no, to have somebody else see potential in me. And I just wish that I could agree. I'm committed to changing the world, and I hope my resolve's here to stay. But if someday I have to give up, can you promise you'll still feel this way? But baby, let's save that for another day. For now, you can cover my face in temporary tattoos. Oh yeah. You can spray paint my hair, write your name on my shoes. I swear. Make sure it's nothing that can't be washed off, 'cause tomorrow we gotta find jobs and grow up. But for tonight, let's pretend we've got nothing to lose. Make me into whatever you choose, and I won't refuse. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a rock star. My true calling is to be a fraud who does tons of drugs, fucks loads of girls, and gets worshipped as a god. And on the day I turn 27, I'll put a bullet in my head, and on earth there I'll be mourning as I wait amongst the dead. And Satan says,
Boy, what did you do with your life?
as he frisks me at the gates, and I say I was a rock star, one that's up there with the greats. So he looks down at my papers to double check my age. He grabs my hand and makes a plan and says,
Sir, right this way.
walk up to a club labeled with a big 27. Satan opens the doors and says,
Well, go right in.
and now I'm getting drunk with Amy Winehouse, getting out with Kurt Cobain, writing poetry with Jim Morrison is not as much fun as you think. Making out with Janis Joplin, voodoo with Robert Johnson. No, I'm in love, I'm in the 27 club. All my biggest inspirations doing what they do best, dancing on the edge of chaos and indulging in excess. Brian Jones invites me for a swim. How could I ask for more? And the security nabs Andy Gibb as he sneaks in the back door. It's a place where care and caution have no use, where we eternally relive our misspent youth. Karaoke, anyone? Fuck yes! Yeah, I'm getting drunk with Amy Winehouse, getting out with Kurt Cobain. And if Jim Morrison reads me one more poem, I'm gonna go fucking insane. Jamming out with Jimi Hendrix, making room for Lil Pump. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in the 27 Club.
And in the midst of my fantasizing, a thought occurs to me. Maybe these people aren't heroes, and their tales are more cautionary. And by being trapped in this dingy club, they're reminded every day that they wasted their potential, and they threw their lives away.
Could it be this afterlife that I've devised reads more like a punishment than a grand prize? Could it be the tragic figures that I idolize have only led me down a primrose path of lies? Nah, fuck that. I wanna shoot up with Sid Vicious. He's not 27, but who cares? I wanna pig out with Bad Elvis and listen to John Lennon swear.
Oh, fuck you know.
Maybe I don't wanna be a rock star. Maybe I just wanna have fun, and this is fun. Binge drinking with Judy Garland. I just wanna die young. Maybe at 27 I wanna grow up to die young. I'm gonna die young, yes sir, I'm gonna die young. 'Cause all you gotta do to live forever is die young. It's barely begun, but this decade's a bore. It feels like a letdown, I was hoping for more. Nothing has changed, and yet nothing's as good as before. I can't pinpoint why, but since New Year's Day, it just feels like somehow the world's lost its way. Our passion is gone, and our prospects have withered away. Oh, don't you wish that we could go back to the 2010s? Doesn't it seem as though it was all simpler back then? Your cat was alive, my back wasn't sore. There were fewer threats of another world war. I hate to say it, but I miss the 2010s. While we were in them, I ranted and cursed. Thought each passing year couldn't get any worse. But I now realize how I actually love the old days. We had better music, we had bigger dreams. We had better hashtags and funnier memes. The past is a paradise, it's the present I hate. Oh, don't you wish that we could go back to the 2010s? Doesn't it seem as though it was all simpler back then? I still had my hair, I loved you far more. We had better decades that we could pine for. I hate to say it, but I miss the 2010s. Can we go back to then? convinced it's a goddamn psychopath. Why would I spend hours just to know something that I could just calculate on my phone? If I have to take one more math class, I'm gonna go insane. I fill my memory with chords and lyrics. I've got no room in my brain. Everyone who enjoys science has the personality of a kitchen appliance. And everyone who enjoys math can kiss my art school theater loving, kiss my right brain English loving, take those numbers and shove them up your ass. Sharing a bed is hard when it's a twin, 'cause it's not made for twins unless the twins are very small. Sharing a bed, there's never room for two, so it all goes to you. I wind up pushed against the wall. It's not that I don't love you, I just hate cuddling. I'll admit I value sleeping over snuggling. I'd like to have some room to toss and turn and scratch and draw. Sharing a bed is difficult, even when it's with you. Sharing a bed, I've learned to like it more, except for when you snore, then it feels like I'm in hell. Sharing a bed is nicer than it seems. You wake me from bad dreams, somehow you can always tell. And I'll confess I love you, I just hate cuddling. And I'll admit I value sleeping over snuggling. I wish I had more room to toss and turn and scratch and draw. Sharing a bed is difficult, but I'll do it for you. Ever since I hit it big with my first single, I've been playing round the world to sold out crowds. Critical acclaim and people cheering out my name. Oh, it's a dream come true, I wish I could be proud. Booking late night shows, making music videos, and I haven't enjoyed one bit. I've got a secret and it keeps me up at night, because I know I don't deserve any of this. The world is praising me, but I cannot agree, 'cause all I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. It's stolen blatantly, but no one seems to see that all I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. A different key, a different key. All I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. A different key, a different key. All I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. Didn't think that I would ever get this far, and now I'm living in a constant state of dread. How do you deal with faking your way into stardom? I call up Milli Vanilli, but they're dead. 15 minutes of fame, traded for a life of shame. Can't believe I had the gall. Every time I go to play it, gotta stop myself from saying to the crowd, anyway, here's Wonderwall. I go from me to G. Oh, how has no one seen that? All I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. Are you not noticing the blatant plagiarizing? All I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. Talent borrows, genius steals. Wonder just how Greta Van Fleet feels. Wonder if this means I'm going to hell, and I wonder if this is how Oasis felt. They'll be erasing me from all of history once they find out I wrote Wonderwall in a different key. Someone just sue me please, cause I'm in agony, knowing all I did was write Wonderwall in a different key. Something's gotta give, the world has gotta know. Gallagher's are haunting me wherever I may go, and I'm a fake, a thief, and all I'll ever be is the wannabe who wrote Wonderwall in a different key, a different key. I've got sad eyebrows, and even when I feel my best, they're still sad eyebrows. A look of permanent distress, so I'm not allowed to showcase that I'm doing fine. I'll always look down. They'll always ask if I'm alright. I wanna be the happy guy who tells bad jokes and wears bow ties and doesn't live inside his head and never wishes he was dead. But I'm the guy who wears his damage on his sleeve. I've got sad eyebrows, can't you see? My voice is monotone. My compliments sound sarcastic, like a TV show. And I've been typecast as a sad prick. I wanna be the happy guy who gives bear hugs and all-night fights and never drinks himself to sleep, or has the Smiths queued on repeat. And though I try to hide, my face gives it away. My sad eyebrows are here to stay through all the ups and downs. Psychotic grins, neurotic frowns, despondent lows, moronic highs. They all look sad above my eyes. I wanna be the happy guy, not some bitch sad who sits and whines and wallows in his misery. I just can't shake melancholy, and though I try to smile, the world can see right through. I've got sad eyebrows, how are you? Well, I think today is gonna be the day when most everything is gonna go my way. I flush my pills right down the drain. I have no clouds around my brain. I think today is gonna be my day. So I walk on down the stairs to the lobby, and plastered to the wall, what do I see? Stuck up there are some sticky notes, adorned with some inspiring quotes, as if someone had stuck them there for me. Be positive, just be yourself. You weren't born to be someone else. Takes less muscles to smile than to frown. You're perfect just the way you are, an awesome friend, a shining star. Don't ever let your sadness bring you down. Looking at them, I'm unsure of what to say, but I'll admit those notes have rubbed me the wrong way. I'm sure that they were well-intentioned, but they come off condescending. Not what I was looking for today. Cause I don't want to see notes upon the door started telling me that I should smile more. Don't try to discredit my sadness. It may push me into madness or start up my next internal war. Be positive, just be yourself. You weren't born to be someone else. Well look, it's hard enough to live each day. Don't tell me what I have to feel. Why the hell should I have to deal with pushy yellow notes and what they say? Now I feel my neck is starting to get tense. Feel my rage is pushing right through common sense. Now yellow pads talk down to me and instruct me on who to be. Oh, who the hell would fall for that nonsense? Now I'm shaking and my face is turning red. There's an itch that can't be scratched inside my head. One sticky note start condescending, then you know your world has ended. Wish whoever wrote those notes was dead. Be positive, just be yourself. Thanks for the tip, now go to hell. I'm done engaging with your twisted games. You're perfect just the way you are. We never met, but au revoir. I've got a gun, it's time to spill my brains. Thank God I got those sticky notes to blame. I always thought that I'd be ahead of my time, and now I'm feeling like I'm 30 years behind. Cause I see teenagers performing on TV. I'm only 21, why are they younger than me? I'm white, I play guitar, I thought that was enough. I planned on coasting, now my future's looking rough. They're writing better songs, oh God, I can't compete. I'm only 21, why are they younger than me? The kids are running circles around me. The kids are running circles around me. Can't you see? Not even blacking out can shield me from the truth. Barely out of college and I'm swallowed by the youth. Thought I'd chase all the old timers out of the city. Now the kids all running circles around me. Look at Billie Eilish, I can't be that cool. I didn't have the luxury of getting homeschooled. Fitting in with classmates stifled creativity. And she's only 18, how is she cooler than me? Look at Little Nas X, God, that kid is smart. He understands how memes are there to help promote your art. Imagine breaking chart records while you were still 19. I better break those records by the time I'm 23. The kids are running circles around me. The kids are running circles around me. Can't you see? Not even blacking out can shield me from the truth. Barely out of college and I'm swallowed by the youth. I hear their music and it's like they're mocking me. Oh, the kids all running circles around me. Not even blacking out can shield me from the truth. Barely out of college and I'm swallowed by the youth. Every shred of ego I have left has to agree that the kids are running, 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 the kids are running circles around me. Artists are awful, son, take it from me. They contribute nothing to our society. They put themselves first and they pester their friends. They're never as good as they are in their heads. They'll ask you for money to record their songs, then expect you to pay for them when they're all done. They buy for attention, then want to be alone. They're paid to have hobbies, yet they still bitch and moan. Artists are awful, they take and they take. You can give them the world, and they'll still ask for more. Oh, artists are garbage, now make no mistake. Son, if you're one of them, then you walk right out that door. Not that I don't get it, I had my dreams too. But life doesn't care, son, your plans will fall through. I couldn't make it, so let me be clear. You can't be an artist, it's not a career. Artists are awful, they take and they take. You can give them the world, and they'll still ask for more. Oh, artists are garbage, now make no mistake. Son, you're not one of them, you won't be one of them. Did it ever hit you that I too wanted fame, and I gave up my dreams for you? So if you wanna thank me, then you'll do the same. Cause if I had to be miserable, then damn right you're gonna be too. Artists are stubborn, I know it firsthand. But why would an artist listen to his old man? I know I can't stop you, so go try if you can. I just pray to God that you have a backup plan.